Hello, I'm Scott Davidson. I'm coming to you from the suburbs of Chicago, and I've been playing Freestyle Footbag every single day for the last 5,000 days in a row. So back 13 and a half years ago, on my birthday, when I turned 40, I thought I should do something really big. I think I need to do this every single day. So I started playing every day with the goal of just playing for the first year. And then a year went by and I couldn't stop, and I realized how much fun I was having, so I just kept it going. And now I'm 13 and a half years later, 5,000 days in a row, and looking forward to another 5,000. I've gotten to travel quite a bit, and what's great is I can go anywhere in the world and pretty much find someone who plays freestyle footbag and wants to get together and kick. So after all this time kicking every single day, I've learned that I can persevere through anything I set my mind to. I know that I can be consistent and committed, and I really believe it's the key to being great at something is to practice it every day. So my workouts are typically about an hour long, rarely less, oftentimes more, but an hour is my goal. Starting off is sometimes the hardest thing to do. Getting the first kicks in and kind of warming up the legs and getting all the muscles moving sometimes is a mentally challenging thing to do. Just have to get past that, because I know once I do, I'll have a hard time stopping. I spend the first 10 minutes of my workout getting started with my warm-up drills on 3-ad tricks, like butterflies or infinities, osises. So I do an osis drill that just goes back and forth osises. I move into whirls and spinning clippers, and I have drills for all of these tricks, and I do them both equally on both sides. 5 in a row rakes on each side, and then I do back to back using muted rakes. I've got ducking drills and diving drills, and I combine them. So I work through all these different 3-ad trick drills, and I feel that that gets my legs warmed up in a consistent way and in a way that I could warm up before a performance. After I move on past my 3-ad tricks, I do a set of drills around 4-ad tricks, which are similar. There's going to be rip walk drills, ducking butterfly drills, paradox whirls back to back to back, spinning butterfly drills, twirl drills, blenders, blurs and blizzards. Then once I finish my 4-ad drills, I start going into my creative phase, where I work on my more difficult tricks. So I start putting in tricks that are 5-ad trick realm. So we'll be looking at tricks like Mobius's on both sides, and I do a lot of spinning whirls, tomahawks on both sides, so many different 5-ad tricks. So during this creative phase, usually about at least halfway through my workout, at this point I'm up over a half an hour, and I get to do this for about another 20 minutes, 25 minutes of being really creative and mixing together different tricks, flyers, unusual surfaces, and the difficult tricks that I have. So that last part of my workout is the part that brings it all together. So I like to end my workouts with a good 15 or 20 minutes of mixing juggling, or I call it seamless juggling, into the mix of tricks that I've already been working on. Of course, whenever I work out, I'm always warming up my unusual surface delay tricks like crossbody soles, pinchers. I have a lot of unusual surfaces like heels and top of the head and neck rolls and body rolls and things that I like to do to kind of mix up the game. And they're unique in the sense that not a lot of people are doing tricks with unique surfaces in them. And at the end of each workout, I try to get what I call an out string, which is a longer string that includes a 5 ad trick, sometimes a 6 ad trick, and a whole bunch of 4s and 3s and some unusual surfaces and flyers, and have a big mix of tricks. And I really believe it's the key to being great at something is to practice it every day. I've learned that I need to make time to do it. I've learned to be thankful for the people who help me work my schedule out so that I can get out there every single day and play. I've learned that I don't always get better every day, but I certainly don't get worse. And that I get to work on a lot of tricks perhaps that other people might not focus on, that are outside of the norm and maybe not in the highest ad category. But I like to work on tricks just because I like the variety. And now I'm 13 and a half years later, 5,000 days in a row, and looking forward to another 5,000.